12 playable characters on launch. Ozai, Zahir, and Kyoshi base roster. Crossplay and rollback across the whole world. Oh yeah, did I mention the base price is just $30? 30.
Oh, say less.
For me right now, not even trying to glaze because I'm an Avatar fan. Avatar Legends might have dropped one of the best fighting game trailers in history at the EVO Awards last night. This trailer has set the standard in many ways that I don't think any fighting game has done or haven't done in a while, even from indies and AAA. So we're gonna go over the pre-order trailer, talk about everything you need to know, and why all this is exciting, and why Avatar Legends is actually bigger than I even thought, even though I've been glazing it for the past 4-5 months. Bear with me, it's a lot we're gonna go over in this video, so lock in.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Step 1, there's 12 iconic characters for the base roster. That is perfect for $30. Now, in theory, if you actually play any of the alphas or betas, it's not 12, it's actually 36. If you don't know, the variations in the game, each character has 3 variations. If you never played this game, it's kind of similar to Mortal Kombat X, or you could go even deep cut with Melty Blood Actress again, or just the Melty Blood series in general. I'm gonna use Toph for this one. Toph has 3 different variations that makes the characters all play different. The Boulder variation gives her armor flow movement where she can armor through attacks while moving. The Badger mode variation gives her better earth pillars for combos, things like that as well. And Hippo lets her do her iconic platform ride and move around with it in its gameplay. And that applies to every character across Avatar Legends so far. Also, I think the character roster for this game might be the most peak it's ever been for a base roster. If I had to nitpick, there's no Iroh, but you know, it's Iroh. People gonna pay for Iroh. They paid for it in Nick All-Stars, they'll pay for it. But I gotta give credit to the team behind this game because they know ball. Mind you, some of these characters are DLC worthy characters in the base roster. They want you to play this shit. Even if this character had a smaller amount of characters than 12, having Fire Lord Ozai on the base roster is crazy. And if you're a Legend of Korra fan like me, a lot of people know Zahir is that guy. He can also fly. He could be the float council character of the game. Storm floating or anything like that, which is easy for Zahir to be that character. And yes, for all the it's giving, Yoshi is literally in the base roster of this game. And if you're worried about the DLC, let me tell you they're doing something that no other fighting game has done in history or for a long period of time. I think if you pre-order the game, you have the chance to vote on the future of the DLC characters coming to Avatar Legends, the fighting game. I think this is cooler than just making people randomly go out their way and just spend a season's pass price and then you don't know the character for it. You might know one, but they get you with one and then you don't probably want the other ones. At least in this way, collectively, more people are happy with whatever the roster is. Somebody is not always going to be proud or happy with it. And if you made it this far in this video, I'll be proud if y'all just hit the like button, and I'll be happy if y'all subscribe. I say this every time a fighting game gets a roster finalized. Every fighting game roster is going to miss somebody, and there's chances for them to always come to the game later. Believe me, let's look at Guilty Gear Strive right quick. One of the more popular Guilty Gear characters in history has to go to Jam. She's iconic to the series and sometimes transcends outside of fighting games. She just got added in technically the 5th season of Guilty Gear Strive. Some characters just gonna get missed when they have different plans. I low-key think though they just wanted Giovanna to kind of like get her shine a little bit before Jam come into play. And here's the big thing about this game. There's a lot of people, when they see a game that doesn't look graphically crazy, they think that instantly should equal the price of a video game. I'll never agree with that. Graphics is like one of the least reasons why I'm gonna play a game or not, bruh. That's just how I've always been. Shut the hell up. Graphics don't always matter because if the game ain't good, you ain't gonna play it anyway. Plus, I grew up when shit was ugly. Y'all ain't playing Nintendo 64 game. Some of y'all weren't there before the PS2 era. Shut the hell up. I think this game is bigger than what I think it is. It's simply because we all do need to support Avatar Legends. If y'all want indie fighting game companies to rise up and to get more cool games like this, they already got good gameplay, fun enough at least. They have rollback, they have crossplay, they have the frame meter in the build, they have everything you would need both as a fighting game player and a fan of Avatar. But I swear to God, if this shit don't hit at least a 700K by the end of the weekend or 1,000,000, I'm cursing all of y'all. Y'all bet. I hope fighting games fail. Like, I'm so serious. Every fighting game after that better fail. I mean, unless it's a big IP like Tokon, it's gonna do good. Even if Tokon stayed the way it was previous, it still was gonna do good because it's Marvel. People just like Marvel. Same with like Dragon Ball. Like, it's gonna still do great. But if this shit don't hit that 700K to 1,000,000 by the end of like the first month, I'm gonna curse y'all out. Y'all better buy, y'all, even if you don't play it, buy this shit. Funny enough, I might just run the meme of just playing only the Avatar characters. I'll probably do the others for content, but just sweating me, I'm playing all the avatars. But I just really want Kuvira in the game. That is just a dream character for me, would be Kuvira. She would be so raw. To me, she is my favorite villain out of the series, followed by Zahir, then Ozai, and then everybody else. There's 2 versions of Avatar Legends you can look out for. There's a standard edition, which is $30, and a deluxe edition, which is $50, an extra 20 bucks. The deluxe edition gives you get all the standard edition content, an exclusive digital art book, music soundtrack, which is so good in this game in my opinion, and unique HUDs. You know, like Street Fighter 6 where you change your health bars and stuff like that. So everybody that watches the game can look at something different. And the most important one, the year 1 pass with 5 characters and additional character colors. Okay. First game on release has regional pricing. You can see here in many places, converted prices, $10. Some people get this game for $10. Some people get it less for $15. Bro, this has regional pricing. That is OD for a fighting game. A lot of companies fuck up with this. Also, let me tell you, the year 1 character pass for Avatar Legends does something a lot of other communities have been complaining about on Twitter. There's 5 characters a season instead of 4. But for all the people that's complaining about every major AAA fighting game on the timeline, y'all better support this game. Even if you ain't got intentions of playing it every day or sweating, you could be the change that the FGC need. And I have a lot of faith in Avatar Legends, and I hope you guys do too. For Avataryaya, I'm out. Peace. Y'all know the YouTuber stuff we gonna tell you to do anyway. Also, follow my Twitch. We play video games over there a lot. At least a couple times a week. So, do that. Play a game.
Don't tell me you rage.
Don't tell me he rage quit. Come on, man.
Yo, do not tell me
you picked Echo yourself. Don't tell me he left. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. And remember, you guys are golden, and that is raw. Koala, peace, and I'm out.
Never felt like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe it's the death of me. Like my own worst enemy.
All right, who's next?
Let's see who's stronger.